In this lesson, we're going to talk about hammer-ons and pull-offs using the chromatic scale that you should be practicing every day with a metronome. If you're not, you should, because it'll help your skill immensely. So if you've been comfortable with the chromatic scale up till now, maybe just on the top string, we're going to incorporate hammer-ons and pull-offs, which sound like this. So what I'm doing is I am plucking and then hitting a finger up. So pluck, hit, pluck, hit, pluck, hit. Now on the way back down, I'm plucking and pulling off. Now for the pull-off, you're gonna have the tendency to maybe bring your finger out this way, which is not what you wanna do. You'll kinda get a note, but you're not gonna hear it fully. So what you're gonna do is actually pluck down with that finger. So as you pluck it, you want to pull that finger down to get a really clean sound. And then the same thing for hammering on. You don't need a whole lot of distance. You don't have to hit it as hard as you can. It's really the speed in which you do it. You can keep your finger right there and you can get on there. So again, always practice with a metronome as you're comfortable with it. So it should sound like this at 90 beats per minute. That may be too fast, so take it really slow. Also, the tendency is going to be to rush each of the notes. So if you have a metronome, you may not be consistently breaking up each of the notes. It may sound something like this. Now that works for your hand, but you want to build the metronome into there, so make sure that each note is consistent. Bum, 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 bum. You want to make sure every one of those notes is consistent. Now as you're used to that on that top string, you can expand this with the chromatic scale and work on every one of the strings. This is important for you if you're ever looking to play lead. Again, we're focusing on rhythm guitar, we're focusing on getting you able to play chords to get on the worship platform with these exercises, but it's important for your finger dexterity for you to start doing these hammer-ons, to work with your scales, just to get your hands used to moving around. You'll find that as you do these, the muscles are going to get stronger and you're going to be able to get to chords quicker. You're going to be able to play better. So do these exercises every day with your chromatic scales, work on your hammer-ons, work on your pull-offs, work in your major scales, and always play with a metronome.